What a way to mark the opening of the largest conference and trade show in the multifamily housing industry. The NSC sponsored opening party at the Bank of America Pavilion was the perfect venue for connecting with peers and establishing new relationships. Hi again, everybody. I'm John O'Connor for NAA TV. Well, after a rousing start to the 2012 NAA Education Conference and Exposition, buyers and sellers hit the exhibition hall for a second day. The executives, property managers, leasing and maintenance professionals are here in Boston and are becoming the source of intelligence for their companies. Where else can you stock up on the best tools for your business by researching, comparing, demonstrating, and discussing products and services all under one roof? Online payment methods, marketing, and maintenance services are just some of the buzzing categories represented on the exhibit floor. Jose Torreblanca of the Indiana Apartment Association became this year's national champion in the Maintenance Mania Challenge. 20 of the nation's top maintenance technicians competed for the title, and they used their skills to tackle frequent maintenance problems, and the fastest technician won the title. The overall goal of the Maintenance Mania is to recognize maintenance professionals and promote continued education in that field. The NAA Education Conference and Exposition is a unique place of discovery. Everywhere they turn, attendees are finding something new.
I love that there's space to walk around. The booths are fantastic, and I have learned a couple new things. Yeah, absolutely. Got some goodies.
How much more education can you get in one place? You can learn a lot of the products. You can try the products. It's hands-on, it's tactile. You get an experience with the products and also the educators and all the new ideas.
A lot of things I've learned, like from some of the booths, you know, HD Supply, they do things I didn't know, Sure Deposit, you know, there's just a lot of things that we didn't know about. So all of us will meet afterwards and, you know, kind of put our heads together.
NAA brings you the most powerful ideas to motivate and excite you.
The key to this talk today is really try to get people in this industry to be open-minded, because they can solve any issues that they have. The more open-minded you are, the more optimistic you are.
Bert Jacobs spoke to attendees as part of the Thought Leader Education track. The Life is Good Company Chief Executive Optimist led an insightful and powerful session, but it was also casual and fun. Jacobs entertained a packed house with his experiences growing a business from just $78 in his pocket and the lessons he's learned along the way. Jacobs believes that the work we do is a subset of our lives and that it's not all about the money we make, but rather the mentality we have and the ways we make other people's lives better. Another thought leader, the energetic Dan Thurman, wants you to take charge of your circumstances and push yourself to embrace change. This session equipped listeners with the tools to redesign their approach to business and stretch their abilities for professional success. Dan's charisma and acrobatics thrilled the conference goers and challenged them to look at their opportunities for growth in a brand new light. Attendees soaked up knowledge in the other education tracks too. Making a return engagement to the NAA Education Conference and Exposition this year are the Apartment All-Stars and the Idea Factory. The standing room only session was packed with great ideas you can implement at your properties, like replacing standard electrical outlets with ones that have a USB plug-in, and other ways of getting prospective renters to make your place their new home. In the marketing track today, the focus centered on the web. In this age of social media, the presenters said it's more important than ever to maximize your online marketing efforts. Just a few years ago, it was enough to have a website. Not anymore.
Now you have to consider so many different digital channels, and you really need to understand them all and optimize them all. It's a seemingly daunting task. It changes every day, but the fact is, and the analytics show, that that is where people are going. That's where prospects are going to research properties that they might want to live in. It's where they're going to make their decisions.
Too many great education sessions to choose from all at once? Well, you don't have to miss a session. Recordings of nearly 40 of them are available for purchase. Just visit the NAA website for more information. I'm John O'Connor for NAA TV. Thanks for watching. We'll leave you now with a look at the buzzing exhibition hall.